What is up, guys? Welcome back to DYOR Crypto. Welcome to a brand new video. Today we are going to be talking about the best crypto that you can buy right now. Now, this is a very interesting project that I think holds a lot of upside. It is introducing something that's pretty revolutionary to Bitcoin, and it is still in pre-sale phase. So definitely stay until the end because you want to hear everything about this one. Let's get straight into it. Now, I'm talking about bitcoinhyper. Now, this token is still in pre-sale phase. The amount raised is $26.86 million, and the upside here is pretty crazy in my opinion. And I'm going to be explaining why in a few moments. Now, Bitcoin is obviously the king of crypto. It's the absolute reserve of value, but its blockchain is kind of left behind. There is a lot of things that are happening in crypto that are simply not possible using Bitcoin's blockchain. It is slow, it is very expensive, and it is simply not meant for daily use and for complex DeFi. And here is where bitcoinhyper comes into play. Now, this project is introducing a layer 2. And a layer 2 is kind of a copy of Bitcoin, but being much more efficient, cheaper, and faster. So this is exactly what bitcoinhyper is introducing. As we can read right here, bitcoinhyper finally unlocks fast and cheap Bitcoin transactions. This unleashes the true power of Bitcoin, payments, meme coins, dApps, borrowing, lending, etc. I mean, there's so much stuff that can happen thanks to this layer 2. Now, how it works is pretty simple. First of all, you just need to bridge. So user sends Bitcoin to a designated address monitored by bitcoinhyper's canonical bridge. Then a program verifies everything's okay, and once it does, an equivalent amount of Bitcoin is minted on the layer 2, and all of it is done in a trustless manner. Now, we will already have the Bitcoin in the layer 2, and this is where magic happens. You can send and receive Bitcoin with near instant finality, almost no fees, and it supports complex DeFi operations, staking, decentralized exchanges, dApps, borrowing, lending, I don't know, so much stuff that can happen, payments, meme coins inside of this layer 2. Now, it leverages Solana's virtual machine, SVM, for high throughput and scalability, so it is more than capable of handling tens of thousands of transactions. In terms of settlement and security, bitcoinhyper batches and compresses layer 2 transactions. It utilizes zero-knowledge proofs to ensure transaction validity, and the state of the layer 2 is periodically committed to Bitcoin's layer 1, maintaining synchronization and security. What if you want to go back to Bitcoin's blockchain? Well, it's as simple as initiating a withdrawal request. The system then verifies the layer 2 state and generates a proof for the canonical bridge, and upon validation, the corresponding amount of Bitcoin is released back to the user's address in Bitcoin's blockchain. Now, that's how it works. I hope I made myself clear. It's pretty cool, and as I mentioned, it allows a lot of new stuff to be made inside of Bitcoin, right? Without having to just cross-chain swap to another token, another blockchain, and do it there. You can now do it in Bitcoin. The absolute king of crypto, the maximum value reserve, the ethos of crypto, why crypto was born. This is a great product because it is not even a new project. It is kind of an add-on to Bitcoin. Now, you can check out the latest updates of the project right here in the latest bitcoinhyper news. It's kind of technical, so if you're more of a beginner, you can scroll down a bit and read this section first, which is kind of an introduction, and then you can go ahead and read this part right here. That's what I recommend. And if you have any questions, you have a big FAQ here. It's biblical, in my opinion, but I think it's definitely necessary because it is a layer 2. It is a project that is a little bit more than a meme coin, right? As I mentioned, it is something that can actually be massively adopted and that can grow into the millions if it works and if people start using it and realizing how easy and simple it is to use a Bitcoin layer 2. So that is pretty much it for this video. I hope I made myself clear. We are still in pre-sale phase. It is very, very early and it is very simple to purchase. You just simply need to connect your wallet like MetaMask or Trust Wallet or Best Wallet to the website, enter the amount you wish to purchase, and once the pre-sale ends, you will be able to claim your tokens and do whatever you want with them. So that is pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and I will see you in the next video.